Smart gamer. Smart gamer. Right? Smart gamer. Smart gamer.
Very smart gamer. I'm such a smart gamer.
I'm a smart gamer. I'm a smart gamer.
Up to this point, I was creeped out.
Oh, Sonic is still talking, is he?
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it's my line now.
Yeah.
At this point, I was creeped out.
No, it's not Sonic the Frenchman.
Shut up. I did not want to continue with the game, but my curiosity got the better of me because I was a slut when they came out, wasn't I? Then I was taken out to a different level, with the level title now saying
Hide and Seek. I was in an Angel Island level from Sonic 3, and it looked like everything was on fire.
Tails looked as though he was scared out of his wits with this time. He actually looked at me, frantic gestures of romance to me, as if he wanted to get out of the area.
It's not the story.
I know. As fast as possible to me, as if he looked at me, as if he wanted to get out of the area he was in as fast as possible to me. I was starting to get freaked out by this.
How?
I mean, Tails was actually breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, and that's terrifying when game characters do that. Deadpool is my biggest fear.
Trying to tell me to get him out of there into my loving arms.
God damn it, Michael. Stop sexualizing Sonic. Why don't you make a fan fiction then?
Maybe I will.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to read it. So I pressed down on the arrow key as hard as I could and broke it. And made him run as fast as he could. A pixelated version of that creepy theme when you meet Shadow at the Ark as Robotnik from Sonic Adventure 2 was playing, as I made Tails trek through the desolate forest, trying to help him escape from whatever he was trying to run from.
Suddenly, I heard that creepy laugh again. That sexy creepy laugh. That sexy Kefka laugh. Right after 10 seconds had passed, because I'm stupid, as I helped
Tails count everything.
The forest. And then I started seeing flashes of Sonic popping everywhere on the screen. Again, with those black, gorgeous and red eyes.
It doesn't say gorgeous, but spoiler. The music changed to that to that super drowning jingle as I see Sonic behind Tails, slowly gaining up on him. Flying! Sonic wasn't running, he was actually flying! The flying pose, his sprite was walking, looking very similar to the Metal Sonic's flying pose in Sonic CD, except it was just Sonic, and he had the black and red eyes. Again, only. But that's not how you end a paragraph.
Only. Is that his friend?
Yes, his friend only.
Only if he had one. He had the most deranged looking grin on his face.
Oh no, so scary. Narrator! You actually complained like, did I find that frightening? No. You're actually pissing me off with your clicking, it's really annoying. It's like you're higher up from me and you're just looking down like, what a shit creator. Going back to a series no one liked.
We're both looking down on it, to be honest. He looked as though he was enjoying the torment he was giving the poor little fox. As he gained up on him, even though it'd probably be the other way round because foxes eat hedgehogs.
Suddenly, when Tails tripped
And now
out,
the cutscene.
the music stopped and Sonic vanished. Tails
Poof.
laid there and started crying for 15 seconds. The scene was rather upsetting to watch, and I kind of teared up myself. Oh, fuck off. But then Sonic appeared right in front of Tails, and Tails looked up in horror.
Sexy ketchup started to come down.
That's
from
blood.
No, it's not. From those blackened eyes of Sonic's face as a grin slowly grew from his face as he looked down at the petrified fox. I could do nothing but watch. I didn't want to turn away, but I just wanted to keep watching.
Just in a split second, Sonic lunged at Tails right before the screen went black. There was a loud screaming noise that only lasted 5 seconds. The text returned, only this time it said, "Oh, never make that voice again, Jesus Christ." And then that god-awful laugh came again.
I was so shocked, I choked and died. Did Sonic murder me? No, he couldn't have. It was play gaming. I was shocked by what had happened. Did Sonic murder Tails? No, he couldn't have. He and Tails were supposed to be lovers in crime, right?
No.
Why did Sonic do that to him?
I shook the shock of as I was brought. I shook the shock of as I was brought back to the character select. Well, you don't put a comma there, you put it back there. The save file that had Tails was different. Tails was no longer in the box itself, but in the TV screen itself, which was flickering with that red static Tails. Red static. Tails' expression scared me. His eyes were black and bleeding. His orange fur, which is actually yellow, get it right, had gone black, and he had an expression of anguish on his face. Trying to ignore it, I picked Knuckles next.
The laugh came again. And the screen cuts to black again.
Oh, what a surprise. I thought it was going to cut to blue.
What is blue?
He burst into tears. I can't handle it, it's blue.
She's going to count it for another 10 seconds.
I'm a smart gamer. If he sees like he's got real big problems, he counts every time he sees a black screen.
But this time, it's different. Read the book, it's different. This time, the level said...
Oh, it said, "You can't run." I was really freaked out by the name. I was really freaked out by now. Why couldn't you run in a Sonic game? I couldn't really tell if this was a glitch. Oh, for fuck off. It's not a glitch. Or a hack. It's a hack. Or some kind of sick twisted joke. Or anything really. But despite my fear of what happened next, I kept playing.
Because I'm a smart gamer.
What do you mean, what happened next? Do you mean what happened? But despite what happened, I kept playing. Despite what happened next, I kept playing is hinting.
How do you know what's happening next?
I am the psychic.
How did you know it's sad? How did you know it's... How do you know how many seconds have gone past? How do you know this?
It's exactly 10 seconds! I can't. It's so funny.
Oh, fuck up.
Go on.
The next level looked much different. It had the ground of the screen.
Oh, the other one didn't have ground. He was just floating, for fuck's sake. He had the ground. Whoa, the ground. I always remember Sonic being in space.
And I was like, I walked in, I was like, whoa, there's no ground.
That's mental.
Yes.
That scared me too much. Why was there ground in a Sonic game?
That's not meant to happen.
I'm a smart gamer.
What's the title thing called again? Oh, the title thing, yeah, the thing at the top.
Run.
What's the red hedgehog's name called? I forgot.
Knuckles.
I know, but I knew that. I'm a smart gamer, you see.
It's not even a hedgehog, it's a kid though, you idiot. Jesus Christ.
I know Knuckles is 25 and he's homosexual actually.
He's homosexual and he's a part-time job working in Burger King.
Yes.
I can tell by the slight grease. That one single drop of grease on his right knuckle.
Bloody hell.
This is killing us.
Boss.
This is so good.
Oh.
Carry on.
But the sky black background looked like the main menu.
Oh,
Really? It had the
jeez.
dark reddish clouds.
Oh, it's going to explain it anyway.
But it was the music that creeped me out most of all.
Because music is scary.
It sounded like Gias's theme.
Yo,
right
Gias.
after you beat Pokey in Earthbound.
Oh, God. But it was reversed.
Oh,
And...
But it was reversed and played a million miles per hour, so I could not have any.
So scary.
I also noticed that Knuckles looked afraid, just as Tails
Oh, no.
did. Though not as much, though. Because
There's certain levels of fear.
Rather more. He looked a little unnerved. He broke the fourth wall, just like Tails, and looked as if he wasn't sure what's going on. But I made him move anyway.
I'm a psycho gamer. He ran down the straight pathway in this dark level, and as he did, the screen started to flicker. Oh yes, flicker red static a couple times, and then that, oh god, that maddening laugh came again. You scared you? Sherlock, fuck off. Sherlock is now a hamster.
Then after a few seconds of running, I noticed several
Return to Jamaican.
Yes. On the metallic ground, I felt a growing sense of fear again and thinking
I was going to say, I've had a growing sense of pleasure.
I felt a growing sense of pleasure
No.
again, thinking something amazing is going to happen to Knuckles. He looked ecstatic walking down his blood-stained road, but I still kept him going.
Suddenly, as Knuckles ran, Sonic appeared right in front of him with those black and red eyes, and then red static. This is so fucking repetitive. Appeared again when the static vanished, showing nothing but black screen with text saying, I was now scared. You're scared by him turning dyslexic.
I didn't like people with disables.
I was scared of disabilities.
Disabilities, my one weakness.
Canes make me have PTSD.
Giving me flashbacks.
Sonic found Knuckles already. Already? What was going on?
You just said what's going on. Sonic found Knuckles already. You don't need to ask the question.
What is going on, viewer?
Right after red static came out again.
Ah.
And then I was back to the level. Knuckles looked like he was panicking.
Can tell by the
Sonic
pixels.
was nowhere to be found. And this time, that high-pitched squealing from
Stop.
Silent Hill One's final boss was playing.
Was this some kind of boss battle with Sonic? I hope to God it wasn't. Honestly.
Sonic appeared right behind Chuckles.
Right behind Chuckles. I forgot his name. I'm a smart gamer.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. I literally called him Chuckles.
It was actually a fuck up. Did you mean to do that?
Oh.